Hello. I really wish I was there with you in person going over all of your oils, but here we are on Zoom with an awesome recording. And hopefully we get to meet soon if our schedules and everything allow it. So let's go over all of your oils. We're going to be going over our exclusive Outback Community Essential Oil Medicine Cabinet Guide, which includes all of your oils. I hope that you can put your AirPods in or your earphones while you're driving with kids screaming and hugging goldfish in the background, or while you're cooking dinner. I am going to encourage you highly to go grab your oils, have them in front of you, even if they're sitting on the counter while you're making chicken Alfredo for dinner or whatever it is. And open the bottle when we're talking about them, open and use the lemon or digestin or whatever oil we're talking about so that you can experience it and understand it as we go along. So we're gonna go over all of your oils. This guide does have, well, let me back up. This guide we created for the enrollment kits, but there's other oils and things in here that will greatly serve you and your family, and you'll want to read up on later or add to your cart at a later date or whatever it is. So we are going to be learning a little bit more about other remedies and other things that can benefit you and your family. Then for the last 4 or 5, maybe 6 minutes, we are going to go over your wholesale account, because you are now a wholesale customer, meaning that you get all of the perks of getting wholesale pricing with doTERRA in the future from here on out. You do not have to sell. There's no expectations, nothing like that. You just get to receive a good old-fashioned discount from now on. So I'm going to dive right in. Let's go over your oils. I'm going to be obviously sending this to you, and then I would love to even voice message back and forth if that's all that we can do between our busy mother and woman lives. Or if you are able and want to do maybe just like a 5 or 6, 7 minute question meeting, we can even do it on Instagram, like a video message on Instagram. So we don't have to worry about Zoom or meeting codes or anything like that. We can FaceTime, we can get on Zoom, but maybe just for 5 or 6 minutes, you can ask questions about your wholesale account, adding things to your cart, oils that maybe you want me to expand on a little bit more, whatever it is. Let's do that just so you feel completely supported and helped and have a good hand to hold through all of this. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I hope, oh, good, it's sharing. You just never know with Zoom, Okay, so welcome to your essential oil guide. These remedies and these essential oils that you have in your essential oil enrollment kit, whichever one you got, these truly are your earth's medicine. Did I say that right? Yeah. This is your medicine from the earth. This first page says, welcome to your new medicine cabinet. These are all of your immune boosting essential oils. This really is your new medicine cabinet, or the beginning stages of your medicine cabinet. On Guard, frankincense, tea tree, oregano. I'm not exactly 100% sure which ones you have there at your home right now, but you'll have at least one, if not all of these 4 oils. Let's go over them one by one. So On Guard. On Guard is your immune boosting and your immune stimulant essential oil. It's a blend. So that means it has lots of different essential oils in it. It kills germs and airborne pathogens, immune boosting. And the best way that you can use your On Guard is by adding it to your diffuser. Your diffuser, I'm just going to tell you right now, is like the most newbie friendly, easy, no-brainer way to use your essential oils. They actually did a study in the Vanderbilt Hospital here, not here, I don't live in Tennessee, in Utah, but over in Tennessee. They diffused On Guard for just 1 hour in the emergency room, and it completely eradicated heavy germs like gangrene, MRSA, and even SARS. Do not underestimate the power of On Guard. You can take On Guard internally. So before we even go over any other essential oils, I'm going to show you a little trick. Just gonna grab a little oil here so you can see if you're watching. So if you can take an essential oil internally, it will have a supplement fact label on it. Okay, that one does not. Cedarwood does not have a supplement fact label on it. Let's go to Wild Orange. So this is Wild Orange. You might have this one laying around as well. Wild Orange has a supplement fact label on it, if you can see. It says supplement fact, whereas Cedarwood does not. It only has an ingredient list. And with the blends, it will have an ingredient list as well. So that's how you know you can take them internally. On Guard, you are able to take internally. Now, remember, since this is your immune boosting essential oil, this is so powerful to take internally, either in a little bit of water or in an empty veggie capsule. I just get my empty veggie capsules from doTERRA. They're like $4. So they're super affordable for like 100 of them. And you just pop them open and drop your essential oil in it. And if you take 1 drop of On Guard, 1 drop of lemon, which we'll talk about in a second, a drop of peppermint every single morning, and even frankincense, that is like the perfect immune bomb for you to thwart off and prevent sickness before it even comes into your body and before you come in contact with it. I make my 6-year-old little boy take a little veggie capsule every single morning before he goes to school, and knock on wood, we are never sick. Let's go over to frankincense. Whether you have frankincense or not, it is a staple in your home. Frankincense, well, the nickname of frankincense is King of Oils because you can legitimately do anything with frankincense. You know, if you are sitting there, whether you're a newbie, whether you've been using essential oils for a while, whether you're familiar with them, not so much familiar with them, frankincense you can reach for at any time. Let's say you don't really know what to use for your headache. Maybe you don't really know what to use for your tummy ache. Maybe you are low on energy and you're like, I have no idea what essential oil to grab, but I know that Sydney said that I could grab something. Reach for your frankincense. It is a cell regenerator. So that means that it's working with your body on a cellular level. It's actually the #1 ingredient in the skincare that I created and has become worldwide, Outback Skin. And the reason being is because, again, it regenerates your cells, which means it's regenerating your skin cells, helpful for anti-aging, bacteria, scarring, hyperpigmentation. Frankincense is so powerful. How you can use frankincense is keep it on your bedside table before you go to sleep at night. And the first thing that you do, the second your corneas hit the ceiling, is grab your frankincense and put 1 to 2 drops underneath your tongue. It is like an instant energy boost. I love to pair it with peppermint. Frankincense and peppermint is so good. I will grab a drop of peppermint, do just 1 drop on my thumb. If you can see me, I don't even know if you guys can see me on this. Maybe you can just see the medicine cabinet. I'm not sure. Hopefully you can see me. 1 drop on your thumb, and then press your thumb to the roof of your mouth, and that oxygenates your body. It opens up your blood vessels. It helps with blood flow and breathing and your lungs and a decongestant. And then when you put frankincense underneath your tongue, that's really getting into your bloodstream so fast. It's amazing. Let's go over to tea tree and oregano. These are your other 2 great antiseptics, antifungals, antivirals, kicks viruses, great for bacteria and sicknesses. Oregano is so strong. So be careful with that one. Really only do 1 drop with maybe 4 or 5 drops of carrier oil like rosehip, jojoba, fractionated coconut oil. Great for the bottoms of your feet. I honestly don't grab my oregano every single day, just because it's so strong, and it's one of those powerhouse oils that you really need to respect. And it's really only necessary to use if you're really feeling like something's coming on, or, you notice that your child is really coming on with like a cough or a sore throat or a temperature. Grab your oregano, dilute it with some fractionated coconut oil, rub it on the bottoms of the feet and on the spine, because when you apply essential oils to the spine, it targets your nervous system. Tea tree is a beautiful essential oil to diffuse. All of these oils are great to diffuse, but tea tree and On Guard together really kick the germs in your air. throughout your home or throughout your work or wherever you are. It's a great essential oil to diffuse. I actually make my own non-toxic cleaner with tea tree, oregano, and some other essential oils. And I'm going to share that recipe with you in just a couple minutes because you're going to love it. Tea tree is also really good for cold sores, heat blisters, canker sores in your mouth. Really just apply it directly on the cold sore, canker sore, those hard things that we all deal with every now and then. Okay. Citrus essential oils. You might have lemon, you might have wild orange and citrus bloom. If you got the citrus starter kit off outbacksheriffs.com, you got wild orange, lemon, lime, green mandarin, bergamot. Now we call this page your citrus gals because they are quite honestly your new best friends. They are energizing, they're refreshing, they're cleansing, they're uplifting, they're detoxifying. And citrus essential oils are so dang cheap. Like one bottle of wild orange, I think is $10. I think lemon is 9 or 11 or something. And they're huge. Like there's 250 drops in this one bottle of wild orange that I'm holding. And if you have wild orange, please go get it, put it in your diffuser. Even if you're in the middle of chopping an onion for dinner, or maybe not if you're in your preschool pickup line. But oh my goodness, citrus oils are so versatile. Let's see, I think we've got some, yeah. Okay, here's our recipe page and some great ways that you can use your citrus oils. Number one, to your right, you see an energy drink replacement. This is no joke at all. Add 3 drops of lime, 3 drops of tangerine. If you have only lemon there in your home, add maybe 4 or 5 drops of lemon. If you have wild orange and lemon, drop 3 drops of each. Whatever citrus oil you have there. Word to the wise, citrus bloom is not available, not recommended to take internally. And you'll know again, because it only has an ingredient list, not a supplement back like I was mentioning earlier. The reason that citrus oils are so energizing is because it's really able to flush and clear out some really toxic things that could be lying around your major organs like your liver and your kidneys, your gallbladder, your gut. And because it's able to flush those out, not in a cleansing way, it's not like it's a cleanse where you're going to have diarrhea or anything. It's just able to kind of get rid of those and give your liver and your gallbladder a reset, which could be causing sluggish energy or a foggy brain. And those things us moms just kind of deal with all the time. I want you to look at the Tutti Frutti room spray. If you do not have any of these oils, do yourself a favor and go add them to your loyalty rewards program, which I'll talk to you about in a little while. Because wild orange, grapefruit, and citrus bloom, I swear this is God's gift to every woman in the world. You can use this as a linen spray. Now you can just get a like 30, 40, 50 milliliter spray bottle off of Amazon. Make sure that everything is glass or stainless steel that you're putting your oils in, because essential oils get rid of petrochemicals, toxins, and plastic is obviously a toxin and a petrochemical. So it will get rid of the plastic. And then you're spraying that plastic on your sheets or drinking it, and you don't want to do that. So you can just get one of these amber glass spray bottles, add the Tutti Frutti room spray, 2 drops of wild orange, 3 drops of grapefruit, 5 drops of citrus bloom, and then fill the rest with water, and you'll just give it a good shake and just spray it. Oh, I love this. That's what this is right here. And you would die if you smelled it. And then that can replace a toxic air freshener, that can replace toxic plugins, that can replace burning candles. I mean, your diffuser should be replacing your candles. But the Tutti Frutti room spray, you can spray in your car. You can use even on your little kids' toys to cleanse and clean their toys. You can use it on your yoga mat as a yoga mat cleaner, because again, wild orange and grapefruit and citrus bloom are so cleansing and detoxifying and antibacterial. So there's dual uses for everything with your oils. Let's go to your all-purpose cleaner to the left. This is my non-toxic cleaning recipe. I do love to add tea tree and any other antibacterial essential oils. You don't have probably any of these at your fingertips, but basil, thyme, rosemary, all of those smell amazing and they are so good for getting rid of surface bacteria. Now, get like a 24 or 34-ounce glass amber spray bottle off of Amazon. You should be able to find some for like maybe $4 or $5, $7. Fill it most of the way with water. Then you're going to do 2 tablespoons of the On Guard Cleaner concentrate that you see right here. This is like a base, like a soap base that's non-toxic and really antibacterial. Then you're going to add about 40 drops total of essential oils. Maybe you do 15 drops On Guard, like we say here, 15 drops lemon. Maybe you have wild orange and On Guard, do wild orange and On Guard. Maybe you have tea tree, On Guard, and lemon. Do all 3 of those. Just do about 40 drops total. And I cannot wait to hear how you love it. Now, tummy tamers, stomach pains, bloatedness, that balloon filling in your tummy, tummy sensitivity, gas, heartburn, reflux. These are your oils that you can reach for. Now, peppermint and digestin are the common ones that many of us newbies have here at our homes at our fingertips. And veggie capsules. These are like the no-brainer when you're taking essential oils internally, because you just fill them up with your essential oil. You don't have to taste them because, to be honest, digestin tastes like black licorice. If you love black licorice, you're going to want to put a straw in digestin and just drink it. Don't do that, but you're going to want to. Where I just can't do the taste of digestin. I can't, I won't, I refuse. So I can only do the veggie capsules with digestin unless I'm desperate and don't have any veggie capsules with me. Digestin is a blend of essential oils with cardamom and fennel and ginger and peppermint that really, really soothe the digestive tract and your intestines, your small intestines, your colon. It's almost like this magic remedy that just relieves that bloated feeling when you've had too much sushi, or maybe you love a night out with burgers and French fries, but your stomach hates it after, like some of us just cannot tolerate high fat foods. And digestin is a perfect remedy to reach for. You can rub it on topically, digestin or peppermint. I love the smell of peppermint. I'm sure you do too. So peppermint's kind of my go-to for rubbing it on topically. And then digestin is my little remedy for internal use. Now, you don't have to have a veggie capsule. You can do it in just a little bit of water or a lot of water. So again, get maybe a little shot glass. I don't drink alcohol because it makes me feel so yucky, but I have shot glasses all over my house and people probably think I'm an alcoholic when they come over. Because sometimes it's so easy to just grab my shot glass, fill it with a little bit of water, add 4 or 5 drops of peppermint or digestin if I'm really in a pinch, and just shoot it back. And I swear it like coats my esophagus, like all the way down. It is so soothing. And I know you're going to love it too. Ginger and pink pepper that you see right here, these are other tummy tamers that are just beautiful. Beautiful remedies that our earth has created to support your digestive tract. Pepper, black pepper or pink pepper, you're able to choose from both, is actually really, really soothing to Crohn's and IBS. And it's been shown in studies to soothe Crohn's and IBS symptoms and help heal that digestive tract again. And ginger is so good for nausea. And again, just that feeling where you think a balloon is in your tummy. If you are someone who needs constant digestive support, or your husband or your 16-year-old daughter or whatever it is, make them a veggie capsule every single morning before they head off to work or before they head off to school. They will appreciate it. And before you know it, within the next couple of days, your husband's going to come home and be like, what was in that? Because that really helped my tummy today, or my stomach. Let's talk about your breathing buddies. Oh, I get so excited talking about these 4 oils because they're just good. They're like your best friends, other than your citrus gals. So peppermint, breathe, northern escape if you have it, and deep blue if you have it. These are like the oils that open up your lungs, invigorate you, give you extra energy. In fact, breathe. If you see my Instagram, you know I put on Super Bowl halftime shows. It's fine. We're all here for it. For some reason, making myself look like a royal idiot is like my favorite thing to do. So I use Peppermint and Breathe as a pre-workout, and I swear I have had hundreds of messages over the years asking, what pre-workout do you use? Because I know that you don't use toxic stuff in your home. And I'm always like, I don't use any pre-workout. It's all Peppermint and Breathe. So Breathe is your respiratory blend. Yes, you can use it when you have a congested chest. Yes, you can use it when you're feeling a cold come on. Yes, you can use it when your little toddler or 1-year-old or 6-month-old is super congested. But it's actually so good on a daily basis to open up your lungs, invigorate your lungs, give you some infused life, and just get you oxygenated, which in turn results in higher energy, pre-workout behavior, all of those good things. And you want to know what? Northern Escape, Deep Blue, and Peppermint all are very similar. Northern Escape is a woodland blend, meaning that it has lots of essential oils that come from trees and is very grounding. The woodland blend or Northern Escape is very steadying and balancing. Great for if you have feelings of scatterbrain or overwhelm or chaos running through your bones and veins like I do. But it's also really good to, again, open the lungs. If you even have like a sore knee or a sore back or achy hips, pair Northern Escape with Deep Blue, because Deep Blue is your soothing blend. This is very, it's an anti-inflammatory, so it's going to help with that pain. It's going to help with that tension, neck tension, head tension. In fact, Deep Blue is the go-to in our household for menstrual cramps, which I have been known to be hospitalized for on about a dozen occasions. It's fine, we're working through it. I'm seeing a specialist right now. But Deep Blue on your uterus, on your ovaries, on your lower back when you're having that debilitating pain, and even using your Deep Blue and your Northern Escape on that area the week leading up to your period. Oh my goodness, like you're welcome. You're going to message me, I know it, and you're going to say, I love that. My daughter loved it. My sister loved it. I need more of that. Since we're on the topic, obviously I'm trying to make this as quick as possible, but period cramp essential oils, geranium, clary sage, bergamot, and clary calm. They do not leave my side the week before my period and the week of my period. And you're going to find out why. So go give those a try if you struggle with that. Deep Blue is such a powerful remedy that doTERRA has made a whole Deep Blue line, which we're all so grateful for. So grateful for. We've got the Deep Blue essential oil, which we love. Use it on your temples for that 3 to 4 p.m. headache that always seems to come about. Use it on your sore knees, your sore back, whatever it is. But there's actually a Deep Blue stick and Deep Blue rub, like an icy hot, that is so dang convenient to use. You don't have to like get your oil out. You can just gently apply the Deep Blue stick to wherever you're having that pain. Even chest pain, or again, heavy breathing, whenever it's hard to breathe for you with whatever symptoms you have, grab your Deep Blue stick or grab your Deep Blue rub. These products last forever and they're really quite affordable. And the Deep Blue capsules that you see right here, they're called Deep Blue Polyphenol. This is an internal anti-inflammatory. So this very often replaces my ibuprofen, my headache medication, obviously you need to talk to your doctor. I am not a physician, but I have noticed that I'm able to replace those things in my life with the Deep Blue Polyphenol. Okay, our last page is my favorite page. And we've called this for the hot mess mama or the hot mess woman if you're not a mama. Now, we all have a lot on our plates. If you are not a little overwhelmed in 2022 after the couple years we've all endured and that we will all need to endure in the near future, I want your life. We wanted to pair oils together that you could have at your fingertips quickly, that you can look at and say, oh, Okay, yeah, adaptive and balance. That's for grounding. I'm super stressed right now. It's anti-stress and grounding oils. Okay, I'll grab those. Or I just can't sleep. I cannot shut my brain off at night. Okay, I can grab the lavender, serenity, and copaiba that they've paired together. Or I'm just down in the dumps. I have no motivation. I can't seem to get my work done. All I want to do is sit and wallow and eat Nutella out of the jar. You can look at the paired oils that we have here, citrus bloom and cheer, which is your happy and uplifting essential oils. You cannot go wrong with any of these remedies. Diffuse them, apply them on your chest, rub them on your feet, because again, when you apply essential oils to the bottoms of your feet, it will soak into your bloodstream within 30 seconds, and your body quite literally knows what to do with those exact medicinal constituents, and it will soak those up and be so grateful. Adaptive and balance are clinically, I love using the word clinical because there were studies, there were doctors involved, there were physicians involved, there was, you know, everything that needed to happen with a clinical study. Anyways, adaptive and balance, clinically proven to lower your cortisol levels, which we all know is your stress hormone. It's clinically proven to lower your stress. Lavender and serenity are great for resting. Serenity for sleep. I love serenity for sleep. Lavender is such a great basic oil. If you haven't used lavender yet, you've probably been living under a rock, and that's totally okay. I just love serenity a little bit more. It's a blend, so it has like vanilla and Roman chamomile, and I love adding it to my little boy's bath at night with a little bit of Epsom salt for him. Copaiba, this targets your nervous system. Do not use copaiba if you are like needing a lot of energy, because it really calms you down. It helps your body rest. While it targets the nervous system, it also supports your brain, your spine, and your nerves. So if you have tingly feet, if your legs won't stop jumping and moving at night and it's hard for you to rest, copaiba, apply it to your spine, and you can even put a couple drops under your tongue and in your diffuser. Citrus bloom and cheer are wonderful duos together. Cheer is an uplifting blend, and it's part of the emotional aromatherapy kit. It came in the Aroma Essentials kit if you grab the Aroma Essentials kit. So you have this one on hand. If you grab the Home Essentials or the Healthy Start kit, cheer didn't come in that one, which is totally okay. But cheer is that uplifting blend. It has essential oils in it that give you motivation, that get your soul moving, that help move through that stagnant energy, while citrus bloom is your springtime blend. So it has a lot of essential oils in it that are gathering, which means energizing and uplifting, happy. Like if you struggle with seasonal sadness, like diffuse citrus bloom and cheer together and like you're good to go. Anyways, I hope this was so helpful for you. This guide truly is like a gift and magic for all of us. It should be in your email, should be there. So go check your email if you're wanting to have it at your fingertips. It will be under Sydney Sheriff. So search your inbox, Sydney Sheriff. It may be in your promotions or spam folder. And it will be under the email, I believe, hey, Sydney here, your crazy oil lady, or something like that. And if you would like me to resend it to you, I always can. Just DM me on Instagram or message me. But let's go over your wholesale account really quickly. I'm going to log into mine, but this is going to be so helpful for you to understand your account and what you have at your fingertips now. So whenever you're wanting to read up on oils, or find out a little bit more about frankincense, or see how much that deep blue stick costs, whatever it is, always log into your doTERRA account, because you now have a 25% discount on everything. And when you log into your doTERRA account, you're able to see that wholesale pricing and see what it costs you, not retail and full price. So go to doTERRA.com. You will need your doTERRA account number or the email associated with doTERRA. If you don't have either of those, please reach out to me and I can get them to you. So doTERRA.com, You'll come over here to account where my cursor is and hit login. This part is totally easy. You can totally figure this out, but I do want to show you. So you'll put in your doTERRA ID, and then you will put in your password. When you created your doTERRA account, you created a password. It did have to have a capital and a number, so keep that in mind. If you forgot your password, just hit forgot password, but let's log in. Now, since you're completely new, here when you log in, there will be a little box that says send authentication code, text or call. Hit that text or call, and you will be able to get an authentication code sent to you. doTERRA is just wanting to ensure that no one sus is logging into your account, using your membership. They really ensure privacy and make sure your information is safe. This is what your doTERRA account look like every single time that you log in. Again, look up single oils. If you're wanting to read up on wild orange, you can click single oils or use this search bar up here at the top, wild orange. And it brings up everything that has wild orange in it, the single oils, the diffusers paired with wild orange, the travel kits paired with wild orange. That search bar is kind of going to be your best friend. The thing that everyone misses out on is this gray revolving bar up here. And I wish doTERRA had it in like a neon pink sign or something, because it's so easy to miss. This gray revolving bar will give you all of your promotional items with doTERRA. Every single month, doTERRA has killer deals. Sometimes I want to email into them and be like, are you guys making any money? Because like, you're always giving away a lot of free things, and you're always giving 10% off this oil or 20% off that oil. So keep that in mind. For instance, let's see, Raven Sarah is the product of the month here in March. So whenever you spend 125 PV, which is about $125, you will receive a bottle of Raven Sarah, which I actually have right here. And Raven Sarah, oh, it's like a sister to eucalyptus. And it's not available for purchase. It's only available for this promotion time. Another promotion that's going on this month is when you are a newbie, so you're just enrolling, and you spend 150 PV or about $150, you receive a free deep blue rub and a deep blue essential oil. So it's always nice to spread the word to your friends, your family, your sister who might be eyeing your oils and say, hey, that's a really good deal. You should get one of the kits to get that free deep blue rub and deep blue essential oil. Let's move on. The most important thing you need to know about your wholesale membership is how to grab oils when you run out of them, or how you can try new oils. Okay, so you can purchase one of two ways. You can create a one-time order where my cursor is. If you can see my cursor, one-time order, this blue bar. This is an awesome way to purchase. You get the 25% discount, but you do not receive any additional perks. Even if you do 125 PV and you think you're going to get the Raven Sarah, a create one-time order does not give you the free Raven Sarah. So you don't get any additional perks, okay? Whereas this loyalty orders, you see mine right here, but yours will say create new, okay? Your loyalty orders, or your LRP, you'll hear LRP a lot. This is like the budgeters, everyone who doesn't have a trust fund and can just like go spend $1 million a day. This is for all of us who can't do that. Now, it is like a frequent flyer miles program for doTERRA. So every single time that you purchase, you will receive 10 to 30% back in product credits. So let's say you spend 50 bucks. You will receive 5 to 15 doTERRA bucks or doTERRA dollars back in your doTERRA account. Now, you can either spend those pretty much immediately, or you can let them accrue and start saving up over a couple months. And before you know it, you have like 100 or 50 points or 60 points or 20 points or 30 points. They're just sitting in your doTERRA account that you can go and get whatever you want for free. The thing about the loyalty rewards program, you have to purchase something every month. However, you do not have to purchase the same amount. You do not have to purchase $100. Maybe one month you're like, I really just want to try the chapstick, or I really just want to try a $10 bottle of wild orange. Great, put that in your loyalty cart and add it to your loyalty cart. Maybe you're finding that you're using lots of oils and you try the non-toxic vegan skincare that you hear me talk about on Instagram, and you are making huge strides in reducing the toxic load in your home. So you're using the deodorant and the shampoo and conditioner, and you're not spending as much at the beauty supply store and the grocery store on cleaning supplies, so that you've created maybe a little budget for your doTERRA loyalty rewards program orders. And you spend a little bit more every single month because you're a little bit more committed to reducing the toxic load in your home. Whatever it is, the loyalty rewards program is for any budget and for any time of the month. You can change the date. You can change what you have in your cart. I'm even just going to show you what's in mine right now. So I just hit update products. Here's what's in my cart. If I wanted to change my date, I would just come here to this calendar and I would change my date to the 21st instead of the 22nd or the 16th or the 17th. Just make sure you hit save date and shop. Okay. And then I can exit out on anything. So you see that I have quite a few things here in my cart. I can click the X button and it's exited out of my cart. If I want to add anything, I just click this quick add by item or name. And maybe I want to add back that eucalyptus. And I'll just add it. This is quite honestly the easiest and most affordable and non-committed program that you will ever come across. Just make sure that you hit save and process when you're done editing your cart. And if you want the things in your cart right away, click proceed to checkout and it will grab you those things right away. A little secret is I use my loyalty rewards cart as something that just like a cart that I want to remember things. So oftentimes I'll have lots of things in my loyalty rewards program cart that I'm wanting to read up on or make recipes with, or I see a bath bomb recipe on Pinterest and I want to remember, oh, there's patchouli and wild orange in that. I'll go hurry and add that to my cart so I know that I want it. And then when it gets closer to my date, I will just go take out the things that I will maybe get another time. And I have found that it has kept like my non-toxic brain a little organized in what I'm trying to like accomplish with my family. But always make sure you hit save and process before you log out, or it won't save what the changes that you just made to that cart. Now, I hope that this was so helpful. I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen. I hope this was helpful. Since you're part of the Outback community, you get access to the Outback hotline, which you should be receiving recipes and tips and tricks at least 1 to 2 times a week. You should be receiving weekly or bi-weekly emails from Sydney Sheriff or the Outback Sheriff's community with, again, recipes, understanding a little bit more about doTERRA and where the oils come from. You will never see spammy, hey, let me take your money, let me take advantage of you emails. I do not believe in that energy. And every place that you find me, whether it's email, whether it's the Outback hotline, whether it's Instagram, whether it's personal interactions like this, you will never find me wanting to take anything from you other than just giving you great information and understanding and love. So maybe star those emails, save the Outback hotline in your phone when you get those messages so that you can know who's talking to you and be excited for those Outback hotline messages to come through because they're always so life-giving. We also have monthly education hours where you're able, as someone who's part of the Outback community, you're able to come and listen in on those, and they're like a live podcast. We never script them. Sometimes we have guest speakers, sometimes it's us talking about hormones or toxic swaps that you can do, little kids and essential oils, the kids collection, diffuser recipes. There's new topics every single month, and you are able to get those and be a part of those. The next thing that you get is you get our monthly diffuser cards completely free. Everyone else has to purchase these things because I honor and respect my own time, and I expect the same from everyone else. So when we create guides, when we create diffuser cards that are chock full of new, fun, giggle-worthy diffuser blends, You get those completely for free, where everyone else has to pay for them. You also get access to me and my time. Whenever you need me, I'm here to help you understand your oils, help you understand your loyalty rewards program a little bit better. And I hope that you just feel so loved. And I hope that you feel so heard and wanted here in the Outback community. So hope this is helpful for you. I'm going to click stop recording and it's going to have an awesome little stop recording weird sound.